In the previous episode, we attempted Viscount. It didn't go very well. We got absolutely whooped. And in today's episode, we're going to attempt Viscount again. Now, I've taken some time, and I've got my potions up and running here. So, I have a full stack of Iron Skin, of Shine, of Swiftness, of Regeneration, which is really nice. Like, those are some of the easier ones to get. I think next up, I'm going to try to get Endurance, which means I'm going to have to go fish, which is why I've got the fishing pole and everything. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about our current progress as far as that is concerned. I also may go back into the, what's it called? It's something depths. I don't remember. I'll eventually remember it, but we just need to go to Viscount and try to get him dead, which is great. I think that there really is no weapon choice that's going to change anything at the moment for me. And I don't have a thrower armor set that I can get right now either. So we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, I could just go do Queen Bee and get Queen Bee done and potentially get some stuff from her. But I also don't think that I'm gonna really get a whole heck of a lot from her either. So we gotta make a decision on whether we just keep pushing forward with Viscount, or we pivot and try to go do something else before Viscount. Because like I said before, Viscount, I was expecting it to be some kind of wall for us, and it has been. It was in my previous Thorium playthrough, and it is now. But I think we can do it. I just gotta persist, you know? Get off my booty. Bat. Get out of here. Also, it'd be really, really nice if I get the party girl to move in. Speaking of, do we actually have her already? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. If I had her, I could buy smoke bombs. And then I could make a different technique that allows us to have immunity, which obviously is really good. Let's just use our current weapons that we got. Just push through, do our best to not take damage, right? The key with this fight is gonna be don't suck, just avoid stuff. And if we can do that, then we'll get the fight dead. I mean, I guess that's the case for most Terraria boss fights, right? That's like a hit right there. Definitely the case for most Terraria boss fights. This weapon is not working for me, I'll tell you what. I'm like walking into things now because I'm like looking up at the top to see how much stuff I have left for ammo. Man, I cannot think and do this at the same time. I need a DPS meter. I haven't seen a single, like, I was in the game for like 2 whole days, not, you know, full in-person days, like in-game days, and I didn't see a single whatchamacallit, traveling sales. Actually, it was more than that. It was like 3 days. Yeah, I haven't seen a single traveling merchant yet, which is really, really annoying. I don't know what to do with this boss. I just don't feel like I'm doing enough damage, and that's a big part of this. I think the C Ninja Stars will be really good if I wanted to go down that route. Oh, you know what? I could also buy some of this stuff, right? Because I got some gold. What's this? I mean, maybe I could get like a full... No, I could get like a full boost from that, like a permanent food boost, but I don't know if that's worth it. Also, it is super annoying that Viscount is way the heck over here. It's like way out of the way. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. All right, I think I figured this fight out. It's a lot easier now. I just took the platform out of the center. So I'm just going to keep that up. I'm just going to try that again without sucking. Now, the real problem there, though, is I'm running out of ammo for the molten knives. I could go farm up some more, but I'm going to try the Goblin War Spear, see how that does. And then worst case scenario, I just switch to Thorium daggers for a little bit. Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh, yikes. That's a hard fight. That's a hard fight. My tip that I have, so I've done this a bit. I'll probably like throw in all of my attempts real quick. But the tip that I have is that when you see him completely stop moving, so when he just like flies completely still in the air for a second, that's when he's going to do the boulders from the sky, so you can kind of plan for it. But that's it. That's the only tip I have. It's hard. It's a hard fight. Vampire's Catalyst transforms you into a bat capable of flight. While transformed, you're smaller and immune to most bat enemies. Cannot use conventional items while transformed. Nice. And we got the bat wing, and we got the guano gunner. What a name. Don't have a place for the Viscount relic, so we'll just plop it there. That was that took a while, and then I had to go farm out a bunch more whatchamacallit, hellstone. That was not that was not fun, actually. It was a good fight. I like that fight a lot. It's just difficult. There's a lot going on. It requires a lot of focus. So yeah, what's after Viscount? Corpse Bloom, which randomly appears underground jungle after defeating the Eater Worlds. Bring Cthulhu can be resummoned with Rotting Spore, purchased from the Confused Zombie. Not really sure what that drops. Also, the Viscount loot. We should probably take a look at it now that we've killed him. So he drops a healer class thing. He drops a bard weapon. I remember that sonar cannon being pretty good. He does drop Dracula fangs, which critical strikes release a splash of piercing blood. That seems really cool, but how many is it going to give me? 50? You know, that's not worth it. What's the blood sausage? Someone's a lazy bat to follow you around. Actually, we should probably check out what it's like to be a bat. Oh, it does just kind of fly, doesn't it? That's really interesting. And then once I use my double jump, it goes away. How much can I fly? Let's see. Going up and up and up. Not too much. That's a very interesting item. I'm gonna hold on to it, but I'm gonna keep the slimy saddle in my equipped because it's just better for like falling down the elevator. Right, where do we go from here? Queen Bee, probably. But after that, Skeletron. Do I have a spot in the jungle for the Queen Bee? Yeah, right here. Okay. Well, what I could do is, can we go instant? Not instant house. Although, how much? I got quite a bit of wood. Let's see here. Instavator? No. Insta bridge. Nope. What was it called? It's not like the... Oh, there is a thing that like makes an arena for you. What if I type arena? No, but what is this? True Arena Master's Brazier. Makes you feel like you could take on the universe. It is a material for what? Arena. Oh my goodness, not area. Arena. Thank you. Was there anything? Nope, I can't spend defeated. Okay. For this, we have... What is it? It doesn't... Okay, it just gives you the buffs. Gotcha. That's fine. That's good to know. That is probably a thorium thing. Oh, goodness. What was it called? City Buster? That's it. I don't have enough dynamite. I mean, I could buy enough dynamite. And I could just get my own little, like, arena down here. Which actually is not a bad idea, all things considered. Though I don't have enough platforms. And that is a problem. I gotta consider how I want to do that, actually. So what I may do, because this took forever. I'm 45 minutes into this episode and I finally killed Viscount. It's probably gonna be like a 10-minute episode. Although I will keep that whole fight in, the kill. Even though that's like 5 minutes right there. It felt like it was a 5-minute fight. It's not gonna pad out this episode very much. So I guess the question I have for you guys in the comments is, should I do the Old One's army or should I just skip it? Because there is a weapon that I could get from there, which is pretty okay. So maybe I go with that before I go to Skeletron and Queen Bee. Maybe I don't. Maybe I go kill the Corpse Bloom. But yeah, let me know if I do the Old One's army next, if you guys want to see that, or if you would like to just see me go straight to Queen Bee.